All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Pow.
Welcome back.
Hey, mother suckers.
Yak-a-Bass event number 2, Folsom Lake. We are fishing tomorrow, which is practice, but also incorporating the pre-tournament derby.
We're gonna fight for this trophy tomorrow.
Don't touch it.
You know, I feel like we always say this. It's gonna be a tough one, but it's always tough.
I just drove down the American River. It's
melt.
ripping snowmelt.
Dirty water,
Dirty
cold water.
Not to mention Folsom is an incredibly tough lake as it is.
I would say pretty much guaranteed that I'm gonna win.
Spider grubs suck, by the way.
Honestly, he's got as good a chance at this tournament.
Can I do a breakfast burrito? All these are already crushing. So much ramp space.
Dude, where's your dynamic dolly?
It's there, I don't even need it.
Look at that little guy.
Hey boy, it's me, the Chatterbait.
10 o'clock, guys want to fish till 4?
Yeah.
Alrighty folks, here we go. Derby time, but again, also pre-fish time. Per the reports, it's been pretty tough here. I mean, this lake is just stained, hardly any visibility. Tough fishing so far. Got reinforcements, burrito and pale ale.
It's hitting the spot. We're about 2 hours and 10 minutes on the water, not a single bite. But my beer is cold, my burrito is cold. While we wait, dehydrate.
Phone keeps chiming. Let's see what's going on. Santa Claus, he's the only one that's got one so far.
Oh, nicey, yeah.
Hello?
Where you at?
I'm over by the dam. Not a bite.
No, me neither. You know it's like almost 4 o'clock, right?
Yeah. But I'm just like over it.
Are you still trying to avoid the skunk?
Dude, I'm just about to give up.
Dude, I'm so tired right now. I can go like this in your sleep.
Millie, get over here.
These dogs caught the same amount of fish we caught. We're pretty good, huh?
Damn, how many skunks has Greg got this year?
Too many. Holy smokes, that was brutal. The worst pre-fish / derby I've ever had. 0 fish, probably 0 bites. Aldi, how'd you do?
Same as everyone else.
Michael, 1.
One stick fish.
Coach?
0 bites?
So
Seems
just
to be the theme
business
of the
as
day.
usual.
Terrence, last man.
I caught 2.
Mr. Champion. Congrats to Santa.
Santa. Oh.
And,
Grandpa?
we'll see you tomorrow for tournament day.
Cheers.
Alrighty, good morning ladies and gentlemen. It is tournament morning, Yak-a-Bass Stop number 2, Folsom Lake. Obviously our pre-fish was abysmal. Didn't get a single fish and probably didn't even get a bite all day. It wasn't just me. Most of the fellas blanked as well, but shout out again and congrats to Mr. Terrence Sullivan for taking down the W, getting the Derby trophy, catching 2 fish, and yeah, huge shout out to Terrence. But today's tournament day, like we mentioned, trying a totally different part of the lake. We're actually way up the river. Got nothing to really lose at this point, so we're just fishing new water. We're just gonna wing it today. Mix it up, just fish the conditions, fish the moment. But as far as times go, we can launch our boat from any public approved launch ramp on Folsom Lake at 7 o'clock. First cast is 7:30, last cast is 3:30. Off the water and photos uploaded to Tourney-X by 4 o'clock. And we have to, if you want to claim your points for the tournament, check into the awards at 4:30 at Granite Bay, which is about a 20-minute drive south of here. So we'll have to kind of play with our times, our scheduling, make sure we get there by 4:30. That is the plan, guys. It is approximately 6:45. Kayak is loaded up. We're ready to wheel it down to the water, get launched up. I know I say this a lot. Maybe it's just when I have tough practices, but I would say 5 fish today for me, and really anyone else, I think will go a long way. We've got officially 126 anglers for this tournament. A limit, 5 fish, any size. I don't even care if they're 12 inches. I think that would go a long way. So that's the ultimate goal. We're gonna give it our all today. And as we always say, anything can happen in fishing. So let's get after it. Tournament day. My God.
some of that yesterday. My legs started getting hot. I was going, I wish Greg was here.
Doing PT and stuff.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Not good.
Yeah. Yeah. My buddy said there's like 60 browns right now.
Man, they must have found something.
I don't know. It just might be. Who knows?
If there's 60 at Browns, there's 60 at Granite.
And then there's 6 here.
That's why I didn't want to go to either one of those.
They're gonna be crowded on the main lake. Yeah, that's why I was surprised when I came up here. I'm like, I thought it'd be even dirtier. But I was like, wait, this is getting cleaner.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it for Folsom Lake.
All right, good luck, guys. $7:30. Here we go. Let's hope this was the right decision to try some new water today. I will say this, water clarity is actually cleaner for sure than the main lake, which I think is a positive sign. I'll just have to see if there's any fish up here. That sounded like something eating something. Dang, maybe I should have brought the topwater rod. Oh my god, I got it. Spin it. It's a big one. Oh yeah. Wow, junk fishing, random. Super random. Yes. Oh my god, yes. We actually caught a Folsom Lake bass. It's a miracle. Big one too. I can't believe we caught a fish. It's a nice spot. Dude, that's a big one. That's a big one. Wow, wow, wow. Yes. That is a fat one, dude. That's like a pre-spawner. $17.5. That's a hell of a way to start. Alright, come on, spinnerbait. That was a shallow fish too. So random, right? I don't know if that's a pattern. Man, 9:39, not a single bite more on the spinnerbait. Kind of wondering if that was a random fish, but at the same time, like, first bite in 2 days. Man, I don't know what else to throw right now. I feel like there's got to be a group of fish in this body of water that are up shallower, feeding up. So why not just burn a spinnerbait all day? Oh no! Shoot! I thought that was a bite. Son of a gun. Well, actually, I didn't think that was a bite, but I felt something. Another shallow fish. We're literally just talking about whether or not to try some other stuff, but another bite. I think that sold me right there. We gotta keep this in our hand 90% of the rest of the day. Man, he just got the tail for real. It's interesting, you know, like I've been throwing the A-rig a ton. Not a single bite on the A-rig, but sometimes they just don't want like a school of bait. Sometimes like these single baits, like a spinnerbait or an underspin, will key in on and completely ignore the rig, which I think has been the case. Seems to be a little bit more the deal. Here we go. Stay on. Yes, number 2 on a spinnerbait. All right, we're locking this in our hand the rest of the day. I don't think I should even try to fish anything else. 10:30, 2 bites. I got 5 more hours to get 3 more bites. Okay. Yes, that's another good one too. Shallow. Maybe the sun, warm weather's finally bringing some of these fish up. I sure hope so. Number 2. Fish was pretty much the same thing as the first one, leading into a little pocket on that corner in about, we'll say 5 to 10 foot. Just gotta find more of this stuff and try to replicate the pattern. I think it is a pattern. Rolling into the right one, making the right cast. 10:30, like I said, on average, if we get 3 more fish, what we got, 5 hours? Seems easy, right? But dude, I'm telling you what, I've been in this position before with this kind of bite, and it's gonna go fast. This day's gonna fly by. I'm just really happy we got another one on a spinnerbait. That totally gives me the confidence to do this the rest of the day. This for sure is what I need to maximize my time with, to give myself the best odds of catching not only, 3 more fish, but the right fish too. I think these are going to be, on average, better quality fish. I'll mark these spots too, and I'll probably fish them again later. Oh, it's a big one. Stay on. Oh, God. Stay on. That's a giant. Oh, my God. Thank you, sir. Oh, boy. We are on pace, and I think these fish are moving up. That's a big one. Fat. Not as long as I'd hope, but he's a fat one. Oh my God. Another one of the right ones. Man, what a change in just an area can make. will take this. Holy smokes. 10:41. 2 more fish, man. 2 more keepers, and I would just be to the moon. I know I keep saying it. Just catching a limit today would be exceeding my expectations, but man, I can't emphasize how hard it was and how little confidence I had. And going from that to now today doing this, getting some bites, good bites too, up shallow. It's a good feeling. This day could have gone a couple of ways, and one of the ways was a big fat skunk. And I'm just glad we avoided that particular route. Now we just got to capitalize and get the job done. All right, this is the stuff right here. Little point leading into a cove or pocket. Notice some of these points, or at least the last 2 that I've caught fish on, had a little bit of mixture of clay too. A little dirt. Maybe that's something too. I don't know. On paper, we should get bit here. Oh, God, it's giant. Come on, stay on. Oh, I thought he was way bigger than that. I mean, I'll take him, but I thought he was like the one, the kicker. Number 4, sweet. Number 4. 11:30. Another shallow one. Relax, buddy. Relax. Alright, 15.75, number 4, we'll take it. Oh boy. Man. 11:34. Got 4 more hours to catch 1 more keeper. Come on now, baby. That is totally doable, and we're on a pattern. Again, same thing. Point leading into a cove. About 5 foot of water. This bank has some mud, some clay. I don't know. It could just be random too. You just got to pull up on the right one, make the right cast. But that fish again was right where it was supposed to be, and probably 5 foot. I'm not even gonna look at Yaks either. The standings. Sometimes I do, but right now I don't even want to look. I don't want to see if it's tough. I don't want to see if it's on fire. I don't want to have anything sway my mentality right now, so that I can just focus on fishing. Oh no, I got smoked. Shoot. Missed him. Dang it. Oh no. Oh, darn it. That was number 5 for sure. Oh my goodness. Getting bit though. Not a lot of bites, but we're getting bit. You know, the only thing we're gonna have to decide, this will be a tough decision, is when to turn around and rework some of these same spots. You know, we launched and then we just kept moving south, hitting different stuff, covering water, catching a fish here and there. It's like, how far do we want to go down before we, you know, turn around and fish our spots that we caught fish again, see if they reloaded. Thinking probably around 12:30, we'll flip the switch, fish our way back. Alright, 12:05, we're gonna make a big decision. We're gonna go a little bit earlier, or turn around a little bit earlier than said I was gonna do. And it'll give us 3.5 hours more fishing essentially, all the way back to the ramp, and we can load up and then drive to check-in. But man, we need that 5th. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, that's a big one too. That's a big one. Number 5, come on, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, spinnerbait is mangled. Oh my god, it feels so good. Feels so good. Just cooperate, buddy. Just cooperate. It's a good one. That's a nice one. Yes. I cannot believe it. I am stoked. This spinnerbait has been money. Oh man, now we gotta upgrade. I think we gotta get rid of a 1575. It's not a bad one to have to get rid of right there, guys. I mean, we've got a solid limit. I will say this, Folsom Lake, though very stingy, the quality actually seems to be there when you actually do get bit. It's not like a place where you see a bunch of 12 inchers, or not that I've experienced at least. Oh man, what a feeling. 1240, got like 3 more hours to fish and try to upgrade. I am bummed this is our only spinnerbait, but I'm also super relieved that we got at least our limit with it. Yes, oh my gosh. I keep saying this, but like this year has been probably the toughest year of fishing for me already, just because we've had more skunks this year probably than any year in the past, and it's only March. But when the fishing's good, it's usually on a tournament day or a derby day, so I honestly can't complain. I'll take this all year long. If the fishing gods are going to be good to me on tournament days and tough on other days, well, so be it. What up, Dutch? Oh, nice. That's gonna go a long way today. Are you? I haven't checked the, don't tell me, I haven't checked the leaderboard. I got a limit.
What you got?
I think like 83 or something. I'll get out of your way. Just don't call anymore, okay? Well, we just talked to Dutch, and oh boy, I didn't want to look at Tourney X, and I haven't yet, but apparently he's leading with 82, so I think you guys know where that puts us. Again, there's like 126 people here, so people submit at the end. People have an hour left to catch fish too. That's why I don't like to look. I don't like to know where I'm sitting because it's not truly representative of the standings. Got about an hour left. We still need a bigger fish. Got to get rid of that 15 3/4. Alrighty guys, 3:15, let's get out of here, get loaded up, head to Granite Bay, get to the awards, check in, and see how this thing turns out. I don't think we won it. Maybe a top 10, maybe a top 5. I honestly have no idea. 120 some people, anything can happen. I think there was definitely a population of the fish that were biting today, and they were good quality, so we'll see. But let's get back there, and we'll see you after the award ceremony to wrap things up. Oh man, guys,
Brutal.
Tournament weekend over, brutal. Mixed results, actually.
Screw you guys.
I'm
glad you guys did
You
it.
guys made the good decision. Go
Yes.
up the
I'm
river.
glad Dutcher followed your lead and you showed him where to go. Because otherwise he wouldn't have made 180 bucks.
No, it was a tough day because let's look at some stats. 126 anglers, and there were 6 limits out of 100.
6 limits?
126.
Oh, 6 limit.
And I think your prediction was right last night. You were the closest. You said what, 89 would
I
win?
said 86.
86 and
Yeah.
91 inches won, which is incredible. Chris, congrats, and Michael Wu, 88 and a quarter. Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job to those guys, and really everyone that even caught a fish today. Because you know me, my confidence was about 0 going into today. So, I mean, skunking
But I
yesterday.
stumbled onto him.
I know that's odd for me.
I remember you said that last
Yeah,
night.
he always stumbles. It was
No,
a
but-
last minute stumble.
Here's another statistic for us. We didn't do any skunk predictions, but 76.
70, yeah.
76 skunk.
Holy crap.
So, okay, the point is, it was fishing tough. Yeah, let's let the fellas run through their day. Aldi, your day, your tournament.
3 bites, 1 fish.
Santa, the champ.
Pretty much same as yesterday. 2 bites, 2 fish. That was it.
Bass King.
Yes, yes. Michael.
There's a phrase people like to use. It's called donut, goose egg. There's a couple other ones. Number one
But
loser.
while you're behind?
0 fish.
But FYI, and it's my wife. She watches the videos too.
Oh,
She's
no.
gonna- FYI, and people may know this, but Mike, last tournament Orville got 3rd place, and we finally had an award ceremony, which, by the way, was a nice touch.
That
fellas.
was
Yeah.
good.
But Mike, 3rd place to
Yeah.
Orville. Good job.
Third place twins.
Coach, watch day.
I was able to find one little honey hole where I caught 7 fish out of it, and then I had 1 bite anywhere else.
And you made me nervous
I
because
made you nervous because I
Right.
went from 1 fish to 7 fish in about 45
Yeah.
minutes. I had a pretty good little hour. Was able to come in 4th place. I'm 126. I'll take that every time.
Way to go, coach.
Good job, coach.
I know I say this a lot, but it's true. I will say it was lucky because we picked a random launch today. Justin, Dutch, coach, and I picked a random launch up the river. The only reason I went up there was because yesterday I said when I went up there it was a little cleaner water. So we went there today. It was clean. Random cast with a spinnerbait, like first hour. Stuck a nice 17 and a half. And pretty much kept that locked in my hand the rest of the day. I will say it was tough. I made a lot of casts for 7 bites, 5 fish. That's
awesome.
But guys, another solid event.
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet
Aldi,
up
thanks
for
for
yourself?
hosting us.
Anytime, fellas.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Lindsay.
Epic
Thanks,
weekend.
Aldi.
Awesome. Good weekend. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.